So we have seen an example of CPM. There we have found out what is the critical path, what is project duration, floats and slacks for any activity, and we have seen how to find out project duration or critical path using shortcut method. Now let's look for another example. So here this activities, it does not give a predecessor, but it is given in terms of nodes. So here you will see the predecessor. How you will draw this network diagram? So you will see in activities, node is activity is first activity is 1 to 2. What does it mean? That there is first node, starting node, and another node is node 2. So 1 to 2 is one activity which has duration 2 minutes. Now next is 2 to 3. So this is 2 to 3 activity. So this activity, either it will be given in terms of like A, B, C or something like that, or in terms of nodes. Now next is 1 to 4. So this is 1 to 4. Then 4 to 3. So this is 4 to 3. Then 2 to 5. So it will be here 2 to 5. Next 3 to 5. So this is 3 to 5. And last is 4 to 5. So this is 4 to 5. So activities are given in terms of nodes. Here you have to find out what is the critical activity, critical path, and what is the project duration. So same we will go for E and L value. Okay, so let's fill out here. So E is starting with 0, then 0 plus 2 is 2 here. Okay, now 0 plus 3, it is 3 here, and this one is a merging event. So we need to check which E has the maximum value. So 2 plus 1 is 3 and 3 plus 3 is 6. So this is 6. Okay. Now this here, this is also a merging event. So 3 plus 4 is 7. 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 plus 3 is 5. So we need to consider the maximum one. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So the project duration is 8 here. Okay. Now if you need to find out what is the critical path, then we have to fill the L term. So this is L is 8 here. Now 8 minus 4, this is coming 4, but this is a bursting event here, so we cannot fill it now. Okay, for this one, 8 minus 2 is 6. Okay, so this is one critical activity because this activity does not have any spare time. 6 minus 3 is 3. 8 minus 4 is 4. And while filling this value of L, we need to select the minimum one. So 6 minus 3 is 3. So this is one more critical activity. Okay, now 8 minus 3 is 5 and 6 minus 1 is 5. So directly we can write 5 here. Okay, now 5. Okay, so which is now for this one, 3 minus 3 is 0 and 5 minus 2 is 3. So we need to take the minimum value. So this is 0. So this is one more critical activity. So what is the critical path here? That is 1 to 4, 4 to 3 and 3 to 5. And what is the project duration? 8 minutes. Okay. Now you will tell me that, okay, how to find out the critical path and the project duration using shortcut method. So just forget about this diagram. Just look at here. Forget about this diagram. Okay. So what is the first activity? That is 1 to 2. Right? So just write down here 1, 2. Is 1 is coming anywhere else? 1 is coming here. So another activity which is starting here, that is 1 to 4. Now where this 2 is coming after this 1 to 2, so the next activity should be 2 to something, 2 3 2 4 2 5 2 6, right? So where this 2 is coming here, 2 to 3, and here 2 to 5. So one is this 2 3 and another one is 1 2 5. Now where this 3 is coming here, 3 5. So 1 2 3 5. Where 5 is coming? No. Where is 5 is coming? No. So 1 path is 1 to 5, another path is 1 to 3 5. Now for the next path 1 to 4, where 4 is coming here, 4 to 3 and 4 to 5. So this is 1 4 3 and 1 4 5. Where this 3 is coming next, 3 is coming here, 3 to 5. So 1 4 3 5. So total 4 paths are here, 1 2 5, which is 1 2 5, 1 2 3 5. So 1 2 3 and 5, 1 4 3 5, 1 4 3 5, and last is 1 4 5. And when you add this duration, so 1 to 2 has 2 and 2 to 5 has 3, so 2 plus 3 is 5. And this duration 1 to 2 is 2, 2 to 3 is 3, and then 3 to 5 5. What about this one? 1 to 4 3, 4 to 3 3 6, and then 3 to 5, which is 2. So this is 8. And what about this one? 1 to 4, which is 3, and then 4 to 5 4. So this is 7. So this is critical path and this is the project duration. Let's look for next example with different types of with different network diagram. Now this question has been asked in GATE 2019, and here activities predecessor are given with their durations. You need to find out what is the critical path and what is the project duration. When you draw this diagram, it is a very complex diagram, okay, but you can find out the shortcut with using shortcut method. Directly you can find out what is the critical path here and what is the project duration. Here in the question it was given a less than b c d. It means, so a is predecessor of b, a is predecessor of c, and a is predecessor of d. Similarly here b is predecessor of e, f and g. Okay, so let's use shortcut method first. Okay, so this activity, first of all we need to find out this activity a is, it is the predecessor of b, c and d. So total 3 paths are here. One is ab, then after ab it is ac, and then ad, right? Now where b is coming here, and b is predecessor of e, f and g, so it means 3 more paths are here which is coming out from b. So already AB is here, so ABE, ABF and ABG. Okay, now let's see here where this E is coming. So E is coming here, EH, AB, EH, and where H is coming here, I. So this is one path. Where this path is, where C is coming, so C is coming here, I, A, C, I. Where I is coming, no, that's the final activity. Now where this D is coming, D is coming here, G. Where this G is coming, I, so ADGI is one more path. ABF, where F is coming here, FI. And the last is where G is coming here, GI. So total these are the paths. Just add their activity duration. So A has 5, 7, 12, 12 and 3, 15, 15, 4, 19 and 2, 21. A 5, 10, 15 and 2, 17. ADGI, so 5, 6, 11, 11, 7, 18 and 2, 20. 5, 7, 12 and 9, 21 and 2, 23. ABGI 5, 7, 12, 7, 19 to 21. So this is our critical path and this is the project duration. So without drawing this network diagram, finally we found out what is the project duration, what is critical path. Now if you go through this drawing this network diagram, you will find out that it is very, very, very complex. Okay, so I'll suggest before looking for the solution of this network diagram, just try it by yourself. Okay, so let's draw this network diagram. A is predecessor of B, C, and D. So A is here, and it is predecessor of B, it is predecessor of C, and it is predecessor of D. B is predecessor of E, F, and G. So E is here, F is there. So I have merged here C and F because you will see here this is C is predecessor of I and F is predecessor of I. So that's why I have merged here. And so G is predecessor of B. G is predecessor of B as well as G is predecessor of D. So for D it is fine, but how to write down for how to draw for this B? Okay, so here we will use dummy activity. Okay, next you will see that I is predecessor of C, I is also predecessor of F, I is also predecessor of G. So how to merge these two? So we cannot merge this one, or you can do one thing, you can extend this here, then directly you can merge, or you can use dummy activity. Okay, so let's use dummy activity, and finally H is predecessor of I. So this is our network diagram. So I suggest you one more time that before drawing go for this solution, just try it by yourself how to draw this network diagram for this type of problem. Then again you have to go for E and L value to find out what is the project duration or critical path, and use the same technique which we have done in last few examples to find out what is the critical path and what is the project duration. I have shown here already that this will be the answer using shortcut method. So when you go for the long cut method, you will find out the answer is same. That is ABFI is the critical path and 23 minutes is the project duration. Let's go for one more example. So here this activity and predecessor are already given. Okay, so directly we can go and write this shortcut method. So let's go for shortcut method first. Okay, so two paths are here. One is starting with P, another one is starting with Q. Where Q is coming here in R. So QR. Where P is coming here in S and as well as T. Right. So one is this PS and another one is PT. Okay, where S is coming here in the last. So PTU. Where S is coming here in the last. PSU. Where R is coming here in S, and where this S is coming here in U. So this is, there are three paths. Just add their activity duration. So P is 5, 6, 11, and 3, 14. P5, 4, 9, 3, 12, 1 plus 2, 3, 4, 7, and 3, 10. So this is project duration and this is the critical path. Now let's try with network diagram. Okay, and also here you need to find out that find the maximum duration of activity S without delaying the completion of project. Find the maximum duration of activity S without delaying the completion of the project. So what does it mean? What you need to find out? You need to find out total float. Okay, so let's draw diagram here first. So first P, it is the starting activity. Same with Q. Now R has predecessor Q, T has predecessor P, and S has both P and R. So this is S. Now it is predecessor of it has predecessor R, but what about P? So we need to draw one dummy activity, and this has zero duration. and the last is U has both S and T. So this is our network diagram. To find out project duration or the critical path or this float, we need to write E and L value at each node. So it is starting with 0. Now 0 plus 5, 5 here, and here 0 plus 1 is 1. Now 1 plus 2 is 3 and 5 plus 0 is 5. So we need to take the maximum one, 5. Now 5 plus 4 is 9 and 5 plus 6 is 11. So this is 11 and 11 plus 3 is 14. Already we found out here that PTU is the critical path and 14 minutes is the project duration. Let's fill the value of L. So this is 14. 14 minus 3, 11. So this is one critical activity. 11 minus 4 is 7. This is not critical activity because it has some extra time. 7 minus 0 is 7 and 11 minus 6 is 5. So it will be 5 here because we need to fill the lowest value for L. So this is one more critical activity. 5 minus 5 is 0. First of all this one, 7 minus 2 is 5. Now 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 5 is 0. So this is 0 and this is critical activity. So you have critical path which is P, T, U and project duration is 14 minutes. But in question it is asking find the maximum duration of activity S without delaying the completion of the project. What does it mean? You need to find out what is the total float of S. Total float for activity S. Okay, so what is total float? That is Lj minus Ei minus Dij. So for this activity, this will be J and this will be I. So what is Lj here? 11 minus Ei 5 minus Dij 4, that is equal to 2. So find the maximum duration of activity S. So this is total float. So what will be the maximum duration? So max duration, that is equal to 2 plus 4, which is equal to 6 minutes. So this is the answer. Okay, let's move forward.